comes in.
Yeah, but nowhere to go with that. And look what's happened now because that Davis gets a run off of this corner onto the front straightaway. He's going to try to turn one. I think he'll get it next to him.
Watch him under braking, and he does. He's there, but Blakewell braves it around the outside and makes it work.
Well, you said before how good Blakewell was in turn one. That car got a lot of grip on the inside.
Now up into the chicane, and Blakewell, that move on the rear cost him quite a bit of a ground at this point. Now he's got to do it all over again.
Yeah, he had to make the decision by go or not. He started, then he had to nail brakes or take it out, so that gave Davis the opportunity.
All right, now we're going to take a look at the crash here that evolved a little bit earlier. Remember, 4 cars in that battle for second, and watch this one. There is Guthrie.
Guthrie was loose at the top of the hill, and when you're loose at the top of the hill, the whole world drops out from under you. There was no saving that one.
And he did that right in front of Dwayne Davis, who he had just got by when Davis had a little bit of a problem. And impressively, Davis right back in the picture, but Guthrie had a huge blow to defending national champion in that class.
Well, look at the traffic up here in front time.
This coming up at that exact same spot. If you watch when they come up over this rise.
Oh, hit him!
Oh!
He bumped him, took Whitmore out.
Blakewell looped it. Doesn't look like he got in the wall, but there was obviously some contact. And Blakewell, of course, he was diving underneath that lap traffic. You saw his brake light flash a couple of times. I wonder if that surprised Davis.
Boy, I think Blakewell, you got
on the pit. He's got the pit.
Oh, so apparently you can see some damage there. It's Blakewell's car. He, though, is not going to duck into pits. We'll continue on. Davis, though, making his way in. It has been a eventful race for Davis. There's Don Preston, who is watching with tremendous interest. We'll see just how serious the damage is to the car.
The first hit spun him, but then he hit when he was spinning in front of him and caved the front down.
All right, let's go down Sandy.
We could get a good look at the damage. He's already away. When he tried to take off, he had to restart. His crew is they're running to scrambling, trying to. Oh, look at this! I think we know what that is. Looks like maybe I don't know if that's engine oil. It's oil.
Well, we're on board, and there's a shot. That's the oil that apparently has been coming out of the car. We're on the onboard with him for a moment. Watch him go straight and not make the chicane, and he now has pulled off. A lot of smoke emanating from the right front corner.
You saw the crew chief there talking on the radio. He's telling him, hey, man, pull that over. You got a big oil leak. He's on the ground there. That's probably oil because it's about to the line. So with the replay this right, watch now. Davis moves up. He's going to contact Blakemore. Not much a hit, but it's a real vulnerable part. This is where it's hard. I mean, right there.
That's what happened. I think inside that lap car, so slowed it down a little more than usual. Davis.
Well, watch for the flash of the brake light right here from Blakewell's car. I think that surprised Davis right there.
You got to brake though. That's normal place to brake. Yeah. You know, I think there was just a mistake he did.
Well, he let his foot off the brake and started to roll, and then didn't pick up the throttle as quick as Davis was thinking. And Davis could have been glancing over to check the lap car real quick, looked up, and some checked out more in front of him.
In the meantime, we got it before the E-part on the Guthrie car, but wasn't there before, and then someone else has pulled off. There's a man who's just dominating.
It's been pretty serene for Tom Patton. Of course, he's watching a lot of his competition even behind him take themselves out of the running. So Tom Patton looking very strong. Dwayne Davis' day is done. And apparently, obviously, he had parked his out of the car. And now Patton, all of the action we've been watching, is on his final lap. So Patton through the S's one last time. Perhaps for him, he's about, 6 or 7 corners away from the nightmare ending.
Interesting little irony. You've got these brand new race car Don Preston built. That Tiger is actually an original Tiger car built in 1967. It's not one 2-frame cars built afterward with a body. And all these other guys have big contingency plans. What's Tiger's contingency program? What kind of do they pay for a 67 Tiger?
I think it's congratulations from the family and crew, folks. That's what it's about. As he said, he had relived the moment for the spin last year for 12 months. That is about to be raced. There is a very happy wife and crew member, Tom Patton, out of the last corner. It's over. He has made amends and won a national championship, one long overdue, and one incredibly well-deserved. Look at that. I bet you see that face. It's loaded. Nothing but tears. This is a very powerful one for the Patton family.
Well, this being him. I think it's 3 toes. I don't know.
Now, of course, Dwayne Davis. A second year that has been a little bit problematic for Dwayne Davis, Andy.
It has been problematic for him, and with Kim Farrelly as creep, he came in, you waved him on, and then the pool.
We came in, we didn't see anything there. We sat still for a while, some oil came out of the oil cooler, and that's the end of it. It won't run without the oil.
What happened there? Who did he tangle with?
I'm not sure. I think the 914 or the 914 Porsche. Wait till he gets in to find out for sure.
A tough ending for his day.
Well, Sandy, it was indeed 914 Porsche of Jim Blakewell, and I think, Tommy, I think you hit it. Look at the motion on the face. Let's go back down to the pit and John Bignano.
Patton, congratulations. I mean, I don't know anyone more uptight than you are around this happy team. Now it's all released. My God, you are champions where you belong.
Thank you. He deserved this one. He really did.
What about all great preparation this week? You people came so prepared. You had no problems, no late nights.
No, it was easy week, a real easy week. And Tom takes so much time with the car that he deserved it. He deserved to win.
I'll tell you guys, it's great being down here. I'm sorry that you're all isolated from stuff in the booth.
Well, I know what you mean, because the energy and the emotion on there is pretty good. But hey, we're watching some great racing up here too. I think the key to that one was the drive that hadn't been. I mean, tire choice and all that. He drove the car beautifully, didn't abuse it, and it ended up getting him a GT2 national championship.
Are you tired of waiting for monthly car magazines? Don't wait. Get Auto Week. Start Auto Week racing you every week. For a true car lover, 1 month is not enough. Don't wait for racing coverage. Auto Week covers it all. NASCAR, kart, Formula One, sport car, the IRL, and brings it to you first. Behind the scenes as well as on the track, just days after the race. Don't wait for the fastest road test. Auto Week drops every new car, truck, SUV, and van, and tells you about them first. It's only a weekly cap. For a true car lover, 1 month is not enough. Don't wait for auto shows, trends, insight, personalities, and special features. Call 1-800-445-3800 for 52 weeks of our week at our absolute lowest price, just $19.95. Save over $100 on cover price. You've thought of it. Stop waiting. Call 1-800-445-3800 now for Auto Week. Don't wait for monthly car magazines. Get Auto Week every week. Once a month is not enough.
This month on Speed Vision, it's live Formula One from Malaysia, Japan, and HRA drag racing from Kansas. The Speed Vision GT and Touring Car Championship from Speed, SCCA Runoffs from Mid-Ohio, the US Open Supercross, live NASCAR qualifying, and Full Bridge starring Silver Dream Racer.
That Speed Vision, you get it. So turn on Speed Vision before 99 cents passes you by.
It has been said that in the future, things we know cease to exist. Only one remains. Yoda cone. Something simply last.
Welcome back to Mid-Ohio once again, and there is Tom Patton, and he is first to checkers, and you think he's waiting for this one? How about this? He was second in 98, he was second in 95, third in 96, third in 93. It's over. They are champions, and incredibly hard-earned and well-deserved, and he gets to stop in and pick up the checkered flag for the lap of honor. And you think he's going to take this lap alone? Not with all that available room in this car. I have a feeling it's going to be packed with personnel when he goes out for his lap of honor. And let's take a look at our unofficial results. Tom Patton finally gets rid of Nightmare and is living the dream with the win. Bill Reed, great drive to second. Jim Blake with third. Dick Salem end up fourth. And Barry Schoenberger, boy, a top 5 bookend for Team Sunbeam Tire and the Apprentice, doing a pretty nice job. Let's look at the rest of the field. Michelle Lentz, Beckenbach, Hansen, and Limbert round out the top 10. So let's head back down to Victory Circle, and Sandy was second place.
Well, I'm here now with Bill Reed. What an incredible moment. There was a lot of great racing, elbow to elbow out there today.
There was. It was tight with 4 cars behind Tom Patton. We couldn't run with him. We had a good race go behind.
And what were you thinking when you were in some of those tight battles?
Just trying to hold my own. Just trying to hold my own. Stay calm and not charge corners and just try to stay smooth. You know, that's the best take. And I'm not a smooth driver, so it takes a lot of concentration to not overdrive the car.
You certainly did do that here today. A great finish for you. And I know you're a wine collector. You think about something special for tonight?
In the trailer.
You're that guy in the trailer. I just want to know, am I invited?
Oh, sure. Come by.
Hey, back to you. I've got something to go do just a little bit here.
Yeah. All right. See, the pit's not a bad place to be. Invited to the parties, you get to experience it bubbly. That's all right. Of course, you get to help celebrate. There is Jim Blackwell, who had himself an interesting drive, a very strong drive as well, as he's about to unbuckle out of the car. And again, that Porsche was very quick all day, looked very strong under braking, but it was on braking perhaps where a little bit of a problem was created as well. And here it is. He broke going on traffic, and Davis just couldn't get out of it, got in the back of him, and it spelled the end of the day for Davis. And Blackwell had problems as well. We'll be back to meet some more players in this right after this.
Car's been set in my way. So when Subaru told me they would change my outback, I was a tad concerned. Truth is, just much better. This generation outback's got a stylish new body, quieter ride, and the best all-wheel driving system ever. So it's inspired me to make a few changes. I think it's work. The new Outback, the world's first sport utility wagon, Subaru.
This is Laura Patterson. She's saving a bundle long-distance call to Grandma using SCCA 5 cents every day.
Laura was born. I counted on Mom to talk me through everything. She called 2-3 times a day. How do I do this? How do I do that? Mom was always calling me. Like we rediscovered each other. Then we got phone bills. No college tuition for you. Now use NCI 5 cents every day. It's brand new. Calls are just 5 cents a minute every evening and 5 cents a minute all weekend long. That's half the price of AT&T. Isn't that good? And you can get daytime calls the rest of the week for just 10 cents a minute. Now we can call each other any day a week without worrying about the cost. Whether it's just to shoot a breeze or for the really important it's Grandma.
SCCA 5 cents every day. To sign up, call 1-800-456-1559.
Say hi, Grandma.
Ask about great international rates, too.
Speed Vision presents the SCCA Battling Runoffs. 3 days of the best amateurs, driving some of the fastest machines ever pound pavement. The SCCA Battling Runoffs tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern.
We are back, and as we said, you knew that the victory lap, the celebratory lap here, was going to have a lot of people jumped into that little Sunbeam Tiger. A very emotional moment for crew and driver alike, and they were not about to celebrate it with a ride around the track. And again, just an absolutely great day for everybody. Let's go down to Sandy with our winner.
I'm with the winner now, Tom Patton. Oh, this has got to be an incredible moment for you, especially in light of what happened last year. That's been out getting high-centered on curve, and now you got the checkered flag.
Yeah, I can't put it. I just have to give me laps in, and probably because they know I drive off the course someplace. But I just was pedaling as hard as I could. I saw those guys pedaling back there, and if they got clear, were going to come after me. So I just ran as hard as I could, and car it's the best car brought to runoffs. I can't thank enough people. Good racing tires supported me the past 20 years, and of course, Ellis engine service. Ellis engine was running real good down the straightaways. Bill Brosick, his father passed away this week, and he was there to give me support. He set my chassis up.
Just a big congratulations to the whole team. Now, speaking
of here. So.
Speaking of your driving off course, just trying to hold it together, did you change your driving style? Some of these laps were smooth.
Well, I think someone's at me the whole time. If I back off, I'll just drive right off. And so I just got to keep at the same pace. And the car's very comfortable, and it just ran great today. I was very proud of it, and my crew did a great job getting ready. And I can't believe how excited it's my 15th Runoffs, my 20th year racing the car, and it finished out the millennium here. So it's great. I'm really excited.
Well, that's Tom Patton, the winner today. 2 days with this car, and now it's paid off. Hey, Biz.
Jim, well, congratulations. A little damage there on the right side of this beautiful purple Porsche. Dwayne Davis and you got together a little bit. What was that about?
Well, we were racing real close until this wreck, and he was. I got touched by a lap car. I was trying to get around, and it got knocked sideways, and he T-boned me.
Looked like you were having more fun out there than anyone else. What a great battle for second place.
It was. It's fun to race wheel to wheel like that. I enjoy that a lot.
He's also enjoyed the victory circle guy. I'll tell you, I've done 7 races today, and no one got more kissing than this element. I'll tell you, he's having a good time down here.
Oh, kisses, another one, that's 8, and there's the bronze medal as well. So great run by Jim Blakewell, be able to come through and win medal here, but Tom Patton has ended the millennium, as he said, in fine style.
This better be good, Captain. Letterfield in California taken yesterday afternoon and this morning. Florida, tomato field taken yesterday and today. Now we're taking a bacon train.
So this is live.
Chicken truck convoy. Hotel, Washington.
Tell everybody, the new Chicken Club Burger King is here with juicy all-white meat chicken, crispy bacon, less than tomato. Burger King, have it your way.
Log on to speedvision.com and get fastest, most up-to-date information in news, events, original programming, and lifestyles of speed.
Race, right?
Yeah. Today's coverage of the 1999 SCCA Valvoline Runoffs is being brought to you by Valvoline. You can always tell the guys who use Valvoline. It's also being brought to you by Toyota. Get the most out of your day, every day. Beautiful fall colors and some great racing is greeted every year. You come to Mid-Ohio in October for the SCCA's Valvoline Runoffs, and we have certainly seen some great racing with that. Let's go back down to Jim Dizaniano. Biz.
Well, April Jacques, who's one of the 2 females GT2, just finished a race. This is your first runoff, April?
Second runoffs.
And you had a great run, didn't you? You told me that you were having more fun out there than you've ever had before.
Definitely. It was the best race I've ever drove. I drove harder than I ever have. Even made my fastest lap.
Well, congratulations on that. But a little mechanical problems towards the end.
Yeah, we believe people had gasket, and I had problems with the nest box. I had to switch over. We're not really sure what happened, but really killed a lot of my horsepower.
April, I've got to ask you. I mean, you look like you weigh about 100 pounds. GT2 is a real performance class. Isn't it tough to actually drive one of these heavy machines out there?
Well, I started in GT2. I love it. I couldn't even imagine going anything else, and it's a lot easier than you think.
And what are you going to be trying for next year?
Try to come back again next year and see if we can get up in the pack even further.
Well, congratulations on a good day on your second runoff.
Thank you very much.
She's a pretty remarkable story. She got her competition license at age 16 years one day, and as a matter of fact, she, for a brief moment, had a national competition license before she even turned 17. Her first year was a pretty eventful one, and a great story, and another runoff for her. Just a great job. Or April Jacques. Great story there. Now, again, we talked about the